We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Muncy has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Bullet back up the middle. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Now here it comes.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Into the box now, Jesse Winker, and he puts it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Standing in, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Fred.
Now the pitch.
Taylor.
Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. In now, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ozuna, playing here in his age 29 season, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No offer at that one. It's a called strike. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Striding in, Tommy Edman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy Edman.
He's set, and the pitch. Hops this one up. Muncy in foul ground, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Josh.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Edman backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Popped up. Shaw moving to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Sean Newcomb, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 15.
Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
1-1.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Up next for it,
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Trout leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pollock on the run, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. On the move is Trout from first. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Dustin May. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Newcomb waits on it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next for it.
Stepping in for the Braves, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 now. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Tommy Edman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, center fielder.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Bellinger takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped straight up. Newcomb is there for it. 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The pitch. Three runs already home here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Max Muncy becomes out number 2 this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean Newcomb.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now it's 2-0.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's out number 1. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swinging a looper to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Jesse Winker will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1's the count.
And the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dustin May. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Outside for a ball, 1-1. That's popped up. Shaw in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is in the air to left field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Tyler Flowers. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Tommy Edman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Nick Markakis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. 3-1 the count now. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Will Smith enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the
Now
sixth.
pitching for Atlanta, number 51. Will.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-0.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first
Bellinger.
offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
55.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The third baseman, number 20.
Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. At the plate now, Rafael Devers as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
The left fielder, number 33.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
Another 0-2 coming. That misses, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. 2-2 the count. This is on the ground over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. 0-1 the count. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Barehanded for 1. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now batting, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dansby Swanson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Travis d'Arnaud will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Travis d'Arnaud.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Edman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside, 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop. Full count, 3-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Line drive, base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
The batter number 1.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's the 2-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Grant Dayton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 75, Grant Dayton. He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Davey.